Wake up, Pittsburgh! Matt Peiken here, back after a short Christmas week with your Monday morning newscast for December 29th. Pittsburgh Mayor Ed Gainey is reflecting on his term as he prepares to leave office after losing the Democratic primary to Corey O'Connor. Gainey, the city's first black mayor, touted accomplishments like improving bridge safety, launching the city's land bank, and securing funding for affordable housing. But critics cited missteps in basic services, permitting delays, and financial management. Gainey defended his efforts to expand equity and challenge entrenched interests, saying his administration prioritized inclusion and diversity. He leaves office with no major scandals and says he's proud of confronting hard issues head on. Read more about his self-assessed time in office in the Post-Gazette. A federal judge in Pittsburgh has blocked the U.S. Department of Justice from compelling UPMC Children's Hospital to release personal medical records of minors who received gender-affirming care. In her decision, Judge Kathy Bissoon suggested the DOJ's effort showed, quote, more than a whiff of ill intent, referencing similar recent rulings from courts in Philadelphia and elsewhere. The subpoena, issued during the Trump administration, sought identifying details for patients under 19 years old prescribed hormones or puberty blockers since 2020. Advocates say the ruling is a major win for trans youth and medical privacy. Read more at WESA or the Post-Gazette. Allegheny County will begin using assisted outpatient treatment starting January 1st, a legal tool allowing for involuntary mental health care in the community. It marks the first time a Pennsylvania county has attempted to implement the 2018 state law. County officials say the approach aims to intervene earlier with individuals struggling with serious mental illness, avoiding the higher risks that are often linked to hospitalization or incarceration. Critics argue it threatens civil liberties and lacks enforcement power. The county plans to monitor progress through an advisory group through 2026. Read more about this at Public Source. Despite a turbulent year for venture capital, several Pittsburgh-based companies secured major investments in 2025. Abridge, an AI medtech startup, became a unicorn after raising $550 million across 2 rounds, pushing its valuation to $5.3 billion. Gecko Robotics also surpassed $1 billion in valuation after a $125 million Series D. Meanwhile, stealthy AI firm Skilled AI quietly closed a $500 million round, with reports suggesting a possible $14 billion valuation if new investors join. Mid-sized firms like Noviome and Peptologics also landed multi-million-dollar rounds for clinical trials and biotech innovation. Read more about this in the Pittsburgh Business Times. And as traditional college enrollment declines, Pittsburgh area students are increasingly turning to trade careers. Vocational technical school enrollment in Pennsylvania jumped nearly 13% from 2018 to 2023, reflecting a national trend driven by concerns over student debt, job market instability, and the rise of AI. Local high schools like South Allegheny and Carrick are expanding trade-focused programs and partnerships with unions to meet demand. Students cite hands-on learning, debt-free education, and job security as key draws. As one student put it, quote, it's a way better plan than going to college. You can read more about this in the Post-Gazette. We have another short week this week because of New Year's Day coming up, but rest assured I'll be back here with another newscast tomorrow morning. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks so much for waking up with Wake Up Pittsburgh.